Hi everyone, today I'm going to give a brief introduction about project GamePhylum. GamePhylum is a game data aggregation platform, and the meaning of GamePhylum is the gateway to gaming. Our slogan is open the GamePhylum and know everything about GameFi. So basically, our mission is to reach that when users open our website, they can learn about everything that happens at the GameFi ecosystem. According to the current game market situation, there are around 3 billion gamers right now, and both the number of Web2 and Web3 investors is rising, so investments keep pouring into the market. In 2022, blockchain games and infrastructure projects have raised around 4.5 billion, which surpassed the 4.1 billion raised last year. And one thing that is worth mentioning is that currently GameFi has only 10 million users, which means it's actually full of potential, as it has at least 300 times room for growth. However, at the same time, due to the emergence of more and more games, there are an increasing number of issues in the market right now, and we have collected some major problems that currently exist in the market. First of all, the distribution of GameFi information is still relatively fragmented, and secondly, the market still lacks products that can help users to make better and informed investment decisions. And besides, there are also very few products that can help users to join the games quickly. And GamePhylum has been built exactly to address these concerns. So we're going to focus on incentivizing gamers to write articles and strategies, and also to like them. And we will also provide users with visualized and high-value game on-chain data, as well as helping game companies in all stages of marketing and promotion. And last but not least, we will also expand the ecology built with game tool developers. In the early stage, we are focusing on game information aggregation, which actually solves the problem that the data is too fragmented. Then we will also collect in-depth play-to-earn on-chain data and develop on-chain data analysis tool in order to provide value for our users. And besides, we will also set special labels on wallet addresses so that users can discover the daily actions of other GameFi players and find more opportunities to make money. And we will also have the GamePhylum DAO. Currently, we have already begun operating it, and we have already more than 20 people in the DAO who are all real contributors, and these numbers keeps expanding. And later, we will include research reports as well as ROI. And having completed these steps, we'll also include functions like IA game recommendation and other important features for the GameFi ecosystem. And besides, we will also add GameFi on-chain identity, which contains the records of users on different games. So actually, it's tightly intertwined with the labels on wallet addresses. And later, we will also have our own NFTs. These are the DAO member NFT, PIP Pass NFT, and Trailblazer NFT. And later, we'll also include the game elves. These are like game assistants who can help users to join and understand the games quickly. And we will also start working on a new feature called a model to buy NFT with one click. And with this feature, the game users will be able to save more time and money on NFT purchases. And currently, we have already begun operating our MVP, and now I'm going to demonstrate some articles and features on the MVP. First of all, in the Game Hub section, you can see that on the left side, the users can see the most popular projects or games in the current month, as well as their brief description. And on the right side, the users can see more current news about different projects. And below that, there are some projects that we recently added on our website. And when they click on these projects, they can learn about the brief introduction and other basic information about the specific game. And later, we'll also add the game strategy and on-chain data in this sector as well. And below that, there's a ranking about different projects as well. And now I'm gonna demonstrate some game articles that we already published about our game partners. For example, about the Draco Masters, we have published 6 articles, and let's take a look at one of them. This is an article about the Draco Master, and in the future, we will divide the strategy section into 3 types. So they're gonna be basic, intermediate, and advanced, and we will do a very professional game review, and the authority of this review will be similar to that of the IGN. And currently we have already gathered some top professional players who are skilled at all types of games, and they're gonna assist us in this sector. And later, in the near future, we also include data like destruction and production ratio of the specific game token, and also show the purchasing and selling activities of different people, like how many tokens have been sold and how many tokens have been bought. And let's take a look at the competitor analysis. So we've done some market analysis about our competitor. So for example, the play to earn and the game, they are very good at game information aggregation. However, they don't really help users to make informed investment decisions. And besides, on Footprint and Dune, users can create charts by themselves, but the drawback of it is that there's already a threshold. So not everyone knows how to make charts, and besides, the charts created by the users might differ from each other. And about Nansen, they are very good at setting labels on wallet addresses, but they don't really focus on GamePhi ecosystem. So in the GamePhylum, we will try to combine the advantages of these platforms while avoiding the drawbacks of them as well. And some words about our business model. So we have the B2B and B2C. The B2B part is basically about the promotion and advertising. So like we list the on-chain data and strategies of the games, and besides we can also help the game companies to find the users they need based on the on-chain behaviors and identities of the users. And about the business to C, similar to other paid tools, we have different subscription services that allow users to subscribe to our paid features on a monthly, quarterly, or yearly basis. And here is our economic model. The core of the economic model is to motivate people who can write articles and strategies to write them, and people who can read the articles to like them. And we also intend to motivate developers to develop more and more useful tools for the whole ecosystem. So the whole system has different roles. First of all, on the left side, you can see there are the gamers. They can consume the TRA token to mint the Trailblazer NFT. And if you are a game master, you will be given the opportunity to free mint this NFT. As long as you have this NFT, you're going to have the right to write strategies and articles. And as a result, you can also earn a TRA token, which is our utility token. And with the Trailblazer NFT, you can also like these strategies or game-related content. And as a result, you still can earn a corresponding amount of TRA. And for game companies, if they want to post their content on our platform, then they have to first have the Trailblazer NFT and stake and consume GPT token or TRA token. Then they can earn the corresponding TRA by writing these contents. And all TRA holders can consume this token for enhanced properties, fixes, and leveling ups. Then some words about the developers. At the early stage, developers can contribute game tools and share the profit of the tool. And later, when our platform has enough traffic, they need to stake GPT or TRA to develop a game tool. And the profit amount will depend on the time length of the staking. And what they earn is the governance token, which is the GPT. And about the DAO contributors, The top contributors can receive GPT and Phylum, while the rest of the contributors can only receive Phylum. And the DAO contributors can free mint the DAO member NFT, and by crafting the Phylum into the NFT will be upgraded, and holders with different level of NFT will get corresponding rewards as well. And besides, we also have the PFP Pass NFT. It's like a membership card actually, so users can use ETH and BNB to purchase it. And casting GPT and TRE into this NFT, users will get access to more advanced features. And here is our game partners. For example, the Champions, Star Sharks, Draco Masters, and we are currently negotiating with more and more game projects as well. And now I'm gonna briefly introduce our team. So Kara is our CEO. He's also the co-founder of UniArts Network and the founder of the UniArts DAO. He has a quite extensive experience in exchange, GameFi, and NFT operations. Ethan is the CTO of the project. He entered the Web3 since 2016, and he's also the ex-Darkboom game core developer, and he's very good at on-chain data modeling and productization. Polo is our chief game master. He's the Axia Infinity pro player who ranked top tier in the world, and he's also a professional LOL player and also a core coach in many gaming guilds and the ex-core member of Asteroid C Guild. Yuri is the chief analyst, and Yuri is responsible for the OKX research. And Yula is our CMO. She's very experienced in community managing and marketing, and she also worked for several projects on ETH, MBSC, and Polygon. And my name is Annie, and I'm the CPD of the project. I'm quite experienced in BD and marketing, as well as community managing part. About our advisor team, Brian is one of our advisors. He's the strategic finance manager and technology consultant at Google, and he's also a senior investment banking associate at JP Morgan. And Daniel is the founder of Lita, that is the biggest game company on ship service platform in Southeast Asia. And this is the ex-leader of institutional product at Binance US. And Joris is the founder of Skyma Ventures, and he is also the biggest partner of TikTok in Western Europe in 2017 and 18. So he's very experienced in this field, and we will consider to get more exposure in the future on TikTok with his help. And some words about our roadmap. So currently we have already begun operating our MVP and DAO, and also started collaborating with other companies and create more on-chain data tags. Once the market stabilizes and additional high-quality games become available, we will begin developing our smart contract and launching our token as well. Thank you for your attention.